Becoming Brigitte. I just got my copy of the book Becoming Brigitte, a Candace Owens production, and it is by Xavier Poussard. I just wanted to give you all my initial thoughts on it. It's over 300 pages long. I'm about 60 pages into the book, and I just wanted to let you know what my initial impressions were. It's very interesting. It goes into a lot about French politics and, obviously the backgrounds of the Macrons. And one of the things that stood out to me, an early picture in the book, there are a number of images. There's a picture of their wedding ceremony, which evidently was broadcast on French television in the documentary La Stratégie du Météor. Let me just show you quick. I can't put a picture up in the background right now, but let me just show you a picture, like kind of turning the page. So if you can see that, there's a thing on the cake that looks like horns. And that's Brigitte is in a short sleeve, or sleeveless dress rather. And then so the horns, according to Xavier, he says that it kind of is reminiscent of a Baphomet, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's a goat head creature that is used as a symbol in, satanic rituals, satanic cult, the satanic occult, etc. So that was a little odd. What he says about that is everything there is strange, from the sleeveless and particularly short dress worn by Brigitte to Emmanuel Macron's pink tie. Not to mention the pièce montée wedding cake, possibly evoking the horns of a Baphomet. Strangely, this wedding did not appear in the local weekly Les Echos de Touquet for October 20, 2007. The only event mentioned at the town hall is a christening. So that image was a little odd. And so far he talks about, how they met, and there's a controversy over whether she was, 34, or she was actually 39, apparently, when they met, and he was actually 14 and not 17. So that's a little sus. Nobody knows when their relationship started, and Brigitte just said that's private to them, which is fine. But some people, the thing that sticks out to them about this is, if you are a teacher, you're in a position of power, and in France the age of consent is evidently 15, but it's 18 if someone is in a position of power over you. Anyway, that's what I got out of this. I will be reading more about the Jean-Michel situation. What strikes me is, I don't really care if someone is transgender, whatever, live and let live. But the striking thing to me is, the problem with that would be that they lied about it. If she really is, transgender, be open about that. And then the problem for other people would be the issue of, he was a minor, she was a teacher. I don't know how the relationship progressed, but that's a problem for some people. Other than that, it's just very bizarre that Brigitte would have been, or that she would actually be a man. She does seem very feminine in many ways, but the facial recognition software evidently shows that she is a match with the Jean-Michel person, who's evidently Brigitte's brother. And what strikes me most about that is that sort of the face, the nose, and she has kind of a long distance from the nose to the mouth, although mine looks kind of long as I'm looking at it now. But this part of the face is just extraordinarily a close match, in my opinion. I just don't know, though. The whole thing just seems so weird. So reading the book, I'd love to hear what any of y'all's other impressions, who's reading it. Becoming Brigitte, what are your impressions? I will be reading more of it and doing more videos about it. Thanks, guys.